Hi friends, welcome back to my channel. My name is Rachel, and on this channel we talk all things cash stuffing and cash budgeting. And in today's episode, we are going to be doing our cash planning of our our third paycheck of August, which is $22.92 that we're going to be divvying up into our individual envelopes. So, as usual, grab some tea, grab some coffee. Let's get started. So yes, friends, we are going to do some cash planning. And like I said, it's our third paycheck we got two paychecks actually, but we're doing the number 3 of August, which we got paid yesterday. So, we're going to, technically we got paid today, the day I'm filming. But I say yesterday because this video is going to come out tomorrow, aka Saturday. So we got paid paycheck number 3 and 4 at the same time, just because of how our payment schedule came through. So my husband gets paid on the 15th of every month and also the 31st of every month. And I just get paid every 2 weeks. So the cadence of our paychecks just happened to align that we got paid on the same day. And we're going to get paid on the same day again in 2 weeks from now on the 29th. Because since the 31st is a Sunday, they always do the Friday before. So that'll be my husband's paycheck. And then 2 weeks from today is my paycheck. So, yeah. And the next paycheck we get, number 5, is actually going to be our Magic Month paycheck, which I'm very excited about because we do have some envelopes that need some loving. And I haven't been able to stuff them in a while because I've been, because we just haven't had the funds. If I'm, saving, we're doing savings challenges. I'm saving for my brother's wedding. I've been trying to beef up the long-term, aka low priority envelopes, because while they are low priority, they're still important. Stuff like haircuts. We need to do that every few weeks. My husband goes every few weeks. I go like once every few months because I'm lazy about setting appointments. So anyway, so we are going to be cash planning today. I'm going to take out the cash planning pages. Let's see. And we're going to go from there. So, how is everybody doing? Are you guys enjoying your weekend thus far? I am going to be doing an open house today from 12 to 3. Then I'm taking a friend of mine to go view a condo because he's interested in buying a little condo for himself. And we're going to go see that at like 4. And then at 6, my husband and I are going to go see Fantastic Four. So I'm super excited. We have an action-packed day, but it's all good stuff. I mean, open house is kind of boring, but hopefully, that means that I get to sell the house. I'll find a buyer and I'll get to sell the house. So and my husband can actually come with me this time. So there was a time or 2 ago that he wasn't able to go because of work and because he was on call for the weekend and he was just busy. And so there was a time that he couldn't go because of work. There was another time that he couldn't go because I had plans immediately after the open house that he didn't want to go to. And so instead of us taking like 2 cars and whatnot, I just did it by myself. So yeah, we're busy. We're having a busy day. And then Sunday is my mother-in-law's birthday party. So we're going to spend a few hours eating Brazilian barbecue and stuff like that on Sunday, which is very exciting. And before we get started with all of this, I just want to show off my new fountain pen. If you're a fountain pen girly, you totally will recognize this pen from a brand called Benu. And this was called, actually, I forgot what it's called. Iced caramel latte, I think. It's made so that it looks like a latte. And it's so, so pretty. And I think I got, did I get stuff on this? I did. My cat spilled, my cat spilled beer on my desk the other day. And then I ended up spilling some, not spilling ink, but I got ink on my fingers as I usually do. You can see my thumb is kind of like reddish. It's from the brown ink that I put into this pen. And I apparently did not clean everything that everything spilled on. So there's still some stuff there. But isn't it pretty? It's all sparkly. I like sparkly things. And then I don't know if it's going to show, but the base, even though it's brown, it's also sparkly. I don't know if that camera's picking it up. But alrighty, let's get started. So we got paid $8.15.25, and the income that we're working with today is $22.92. I'm gonna stack this like this. And let's start with our first binder. All right, so we are going to be doing our mortgage. And we're going to be stuffing our usual $551. That's going to leave us with 100, 200, 300, 400, 500, 600, 700, 800, 900, 1,000, 5,100, 2. So it should leave us with 1653. So 1152, plus 551. Oh, I did that wrong. Did I do that wrong? Oh, 1102 plus 551, 1653 is what we're going to be left with. So 1653. Utilities is going, I got the utility bill, so I think we're going to beef up utilities a little bit. Gotta drink some there, some flavored water. I think the utility bill, let's say it was like 300. I can't remember off the top of my head, but it was like 299, 297, like significantly over. Or maybe it was 290. I'll have to look it up. But divided by 4 is $75. So let's do 75. $75. That's going to leave us with 140 plus 75 is 215. Perfect. And then internet. 20, 40, 60, 80, 85, 86, 87, 88, 89, 90, 91, 92, 93, 94. Okay, so this needs an unstuffing. Whoops. Goodness. I think we do $23 every time. So since we're going to be starting over, I'll just say there's 23. There's probably going to be a few dollars left over here. But let's just, I don't know how much is going to be left over until we unstuff. So I'm just going to say we have $23. T-Mobile is going to get, let's see, 50, 90, 193. This also needs to be unstuffed. How much have I been doing? So our total is 190. Oh, you guys can't see that. 190 divided by 4. Okay, so let's do 50. And that should leave us with 50. Again, there's going to be a few dollars left over here, but since I don't know how much, I'm not going to take it into account when I'm doing the balance. Vivint. Oh, hair everywhere, guys. My hair, cat hair. Vivint is going to get its usual 12. And I think this needs to be unstuffed as well. So we have 20, 30, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42. Actually, maybe not. So 42, that 42 plus 12 is 54. Atmos gas. It's going to get its usual 10. And that's going to leave us with 40. I'm just going to carry over any extra monies because winter is coming soon and our gas bill is going to go up. Cherry loan. I think it's 109 that we're going to be paying per month. Divide that by 4. So I'm just going to do 30. Cherry loan, 30, and that's the balance it's going to have. Car loan, and the Cherry loan, guys, the company's name is Cherry, which is why I call it the Cherry loan. It's for my mouth guard for when I sleep because I have sleep apnea. I was diagnosed recently with moderate sleep apnea. So instead of getting a CPAP machine, I'm doing a mouth guard, which is supposed to shift my bottom. Over time, it's going to shift my bottom jaw forward while I sleep. Not permanently. My jaw will be in its normal place during the day. And then while I sleep, it's going to adjust my jaw so that my airway stays open and I can breathe more easily at night. So I'm very excited about that. The mouth guard is being made right now. So I'm very much excited for it to come in. And then like with it coming in, I'm going to be doing additional sleep tests because they need to see like how many millimeters does my jaw have to go forward. So it's the minimum is 1 millimeter. The maximum I think is 5 or 6. So somewhere between 1 and 5/6 is where my jaw placement is going to be, but they won't know what the right placement is until they run sleep tests while I'm slowly adjusting my jaw. And yeah, so I'm waiting for it to come in. Okay, so 100, 200, 300, 400, 500, 550, 600. I'm gonna need change. 600, 700. So that's going, this needs unstuffing, but we're gonna put 700, 840. Student loan, it's gonna get its usual 200. And that's going to leave it with 100, 200, 300, 400, 500, 600, 700, 800. 50 is not 50, 900, 50, 70, 80, 50, 70, 90, 1,000. So this is 1,200. And I'm still waiting for the finalization of my refinance loan. I'm not sure when that's going to come through, because I was approved, but you know, I signed the paperwork and now they're like processing the loan. HVAC loan is 105. That's 200, 5, 10, 12. 212 plus 105 is 317. Cool. And that is it for our bills and debt binder. Let's take a look at variable expenses. Car stuff. Do I want to do... I think I'm going to do 70. Do I want to do 150 down the board? Let me add this up first. 551 plus 75 plus 23 plus 50 plus 12 plus 10. 721. Then 30 plus 140 plus 200 plus 105. 475. And actually, before I get into this, I'm going to do my savings binder first because there are some higher denominations I think that we're going to be doing. So August for the birth flowers is not bad. The third birth flowers, I mean. It's $20. So we've had 40, so we're at $60 balance for the month. And then, oh, okay, so this paycheck isn't bad. It's next paycheck that's going to be brutal. So I think I am going to do 150 down the line because next paycheck I won't be able to do that. Melina's 5K, 75. So 50 plus 125 plus 75, we're at 250 total. So that's 95 that we're going to be stuffing. And next paycheck it's 30 and 150. Whew. $180. That's almost double. That's crazy. So let's go ahead. So with car stuff, we are going to do 150. Dine out, we're going to do 150. Groceries, we're going to do 150. Oops. Household is 150. Pets is 150. And miscellaneous should still have 10, so I'm going to leave it alone. So that is 150, 300, 450, 600, 750. Okay, let's see how much money we have left over for the sinking funds. So income was $22.92. Fixed expenses $721. Variable is $750. Subscriptions is nothing. Debt is $475. Savings is $95. Let's see what the remaining sinking funds are. So we have $22.92 minus $721 minus $750 minus $475 minus $95. $251. Oh dear, $251. It's not gonna leave us with much. Okay. So that's it for variable expenses. Now let's go into high priority. Education's not getting anything. Etsy business is fine. Got 40 something dollars in here, about $45. That's good. Housekeeping. Oh, let's write 251. Housekeeping. Is going to get 65. Lawn care is going to get 40. Eco Shields is going to get 20. Medical's not getting anything. V squared wedding. I actually need to beef this up. I just recently spent a ton of money on the bridal shower and just, oh, I'm going to take a picture. Yeah, just a ton of money on the bridal shower and everything. And like I bought pizza for everybody that was assisting with setting it up. So I really need to, oh, wait. Okay, I took a couple pictures. I really need to beef it up because we still haven't gotten my dresses. We still haven't gotten my husband's suit. I mean, he's not going to wear a suit, but like pants and shirt. So let's see. So 251 minus 65 minus 40 minus 20. I think I'm going to put all of that towards V squared wedding. It's a lot more than I usually do. But I think we're going to put all of that towards V squared wedding. So we have 1,000, 100, 200, 300, 400, 50, 70, 90, 5, 10, 20, 30, 40, 5, 10, right? 300, 400, 500, and 20, 30, 40, 540. Plus 1,540 is 1,666. Not a nice number, but it is what it is. Okay. So that means that for this portion, this was pretty straightforward. So we start with 251, we subtract 251, and that means that we're left with $0 that need a job. So that's great. We're done with the actual cash planning. Now to figure out the denominations that we need. So that we're going to do with these cash breakdown pages. I'm going to just set this here. And then we can start writing. So this was 815. So mortgage, I'm just going to go down the line. It's 551. That's going to be 100s, 150, 11. Utilities is 75. That's going to be a 50, a 20, and a 5. So internet is going to be $23. That is a 20 and 3 ones. T-Mobile is going to be 50. It's just going to be a $150 bill. Vivint and then Atmos, those are going to be $12 and $10. So that is a 10 and 2 ones. This is 110. So pause for a drink. Yeah, that should be good. And then Cherry, car loan, student loan, and HVAC. Whoops. Loan. I guess I can put loan over here too. Those are going to be 30, 140, 200, 105. So this is going to be a 20 and a 10. It's going to be 100 and two 20s, two 100s, and then one 100 and a 5. Then we have car stuff. So these I'm going to do the same ways. I think I could probably actually just do like multiple 100s and a 50 because I should have enough change. I do need an unstuffing though. So dine out, groceries, household, and pets. These are $150 each. Let's just do our usual. For across the board, and then 5 20s. And then if you add that up, that is $150 for each. Then we have housekeeping. Lawn care. Eco Shield. We're going to be able to fit everything on one page. That's exciting. V Squared Wedding, and then birth flowers, and whoops, Melina's 5K. So birth flowers is $20.75. Housekeeping is $65. 40, 20, and 126. Okay, so that is a 50, a 10, and a 5. This will be 2 20s, 120. This is gonna be 125 and 6. And then a 20 over here. 50, 75, and that's it. We did the cash breakdown. Okay, so we did the cash breakdown. Let me set this aside so it's not taking up space. And now we're just gonna have to calculate all of this. We'll have to count. This should be $22.92, but let's double check. So we have $551 plus 75 plus 23 plus 50, plus 12, plus 10, plus 30, plus, oh shoot, I knew it. 75, plus 23, plus 50, plus 12, plus 10. 721, 30, plus 140, plus 200, plus 105, 475. This is 750, 65 plus 40 plus 20 plus 126 is the 251, and this is 95. So if we add up 721 plus 475 plus 750 plus 251 plus 95 is $22.92. That's perfect. So $22.92, Now let's add this up. We have 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That's 1,000. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's 250. Right? Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36 is 720. Then 4, 8, 12, 16, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. What is this? Tens. That's 240. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 fives is 50. And then 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 31, 32. Let's add that up. So we have 1,000 plus, 250 plus 720 plus 240 plus 50 plus 32. It's awesome. 2292. 2292. So I'm going to put this on a teller slip, which I don't have any extras of. Well, I do, but it's across the room, unfortunately. So this is what we're going to put on our teller slip so that we can get the money from the bank. I'm going to try to go to the bank tomorrow so that I can have a cash. I say tomorrow isn't Saturday. So that I can have cash to post a cash stuffing on Sunday. But if not, you'll see a cash stuffing Monday or Tuesday. And then sometime this coming week will also be a cash unstuffing so that we can take some money back to the bank and, pay back what we've spent on our credit card. So thank you guys so much for being here. I really appreciate your presence and the comments that you guys leave me, the conversations that we can have. And I hope that this is helpful for you as well. If you have any questions, don't forget to leave a comment. I also have an email that I've posted in the description. So if you don't want to leave a comment, you're welcome to email me as well. Or hit me up on Instagram, whatever is most convenient for you. And as usual, guys, I will see you in the next one. Bye.